Hello everyone! Riley here, and today, Sunday, April 22nd, I will be going to Tribeca Film Festival, and I plan on seeing two movies today, All About Nina and The Party's Just Beginning. So, I'm gonna be vlogging just my general day around here and giving my quick thoughts about the movies. So without any further ado, let's go! Hi, so I'm in line for The Party's Just Beginning. We're about third in line for Rush, so we should be able to make it in, but all we can really do now is wait, so see you in a bit. Alright, I'm sorry I wasn't able to film this on location, but I'm able to film this now, and I had just seen The Party's Just Beginning. It was written by, directed by, and starring Karen Gillan, and it also co-stars Lee Pace, and I'm kind of mixed on it. I mean, on the one hand, it had some really good ideas going for it, some really good performances, a fantastic score and soundtrack, like that just was insanely good. You had some really interesting themes that they were doing, but it was very heavy-handed. There was very little subtlety in this movie at all, and I feel like overall the execution was not great. Even though there were some elements of it that worked really, really well, I still don't think overall it was very cohesive as a complete film. It was very one note. They were beating things over the head way too much, and I got them. I got what you were doing, and then you just kept going and hitting the same beats over and over again, so it felt kind of sluggish, even though it was only like an hour and a half long. The end is amazing, like, the way that they actually end the movie is really impactful, and even though the emotional weight of it works really well, and the flashbacks, I think, work fairly well throughout it, and I think they're pretty well spaced and timed in the movie. Overall, I feel like it was a little messy, so I can't really recommend rushing out to see it. It's a fine watch. I mean, it has some really good themes in it, and like when it gets dark, but overall, I'm kind of mixed on it. So next, on to All About Nina. Hey, so I just got out of All About Nina, and I absolutely loved this movie. It blended the comedy and the dramatic elements really, really well together. Mary Elizabeth Winstead and Common both crushed it in this movie. There were a couple of like bodily function humor parts that really didn't work for me. I do not get why movies continually like showing throw up. I just don't get it. Other than that, I really loved almost everything about this movie. The dialogue was really, really sharp. It was really, really well done. Another great thing about this movie is it feels really timeless, yet timely at the same time. And you really get a lot of social points to it that are a lot more relevant right now, but still were made at a time completely isolated from the incidents that are like going on in our political landscape right now, which I really thought was fascinating. So overall, I definitely recommend checking out All About Nina whenever it comes out. This was definitely the better movie of the two that I saw today, and it's probably my #1 of the year so far, so definitely check it out. So that's probably gonna do it for today's vlog. I mean, it's 9:48 right now, so I probably need to head home because it's kind of an hour and 20 minutes away. So that's it for this video, and if you liked what you've seen, drop a like down below and don't forget to subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.